annual tradition in the NBA, celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bojan Bogdanovic.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Bagley is out there with Thompson. And it's Duren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Heat, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And there's Gordon. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 slot. Cunningham's shot is off. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. It's a 3-point game, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They played with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
Here's Butler following the bucket by the Pistons. Outside Gordon. The tray. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
We've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. Cunningham sets a screen for Ivy. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Hero from long range.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
A confident scorer in close. Once Cunningham feels like he has an advantage, he exploits it.
Thompson against Butler. 3-pointer. Bagley with the rebound. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Ivy. Now Bagley. Cunningham for 3. And Adebayo sends it back. Outside Gordon. Over in the corner, Hero. Here's Jaquez. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pistons have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Cunningham passes to Duren. He dishes it to Thompson. From 11 feet away, that shot no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Knocked away. Back to Butler. Pass to Hero. 6 to shoot. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
The Pistons trailing. Cunningham on the wing. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Butler. No scoring in this one. The pass to Jaquez. Duren pulls it in.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Cunningham finds Ivy. Thompson for the triple. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes
among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Love's check in for the Heat. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Here's Hero, coming off a solid outing against Denver. Outside Butler to the middle. And it's Gordon missing. Detroit leading by 3. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got his third basket of the night right there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Bounce pass, Butler. Here's Gordon. Here he goes. And that time, also a missed shot.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pistons passing it around. Ivy, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
And Miami making a change here. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Atlanta. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And, you know, for the Heat, they were really hoping to make this run a little earlier in the season. Still, you take it when you can get it, and they've got it going right now.
Now, here is Smith. 8 points his last outing. Miami no good on that time either.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Cunningham, and Detroit again with the bucket.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
The Heat trail by 11.
And you know there had to be some pressure on Marvin Bagley when he came into the league.
Yeah, GA, not only being the number 2 overall pick, but coming from an NBA family. His grandfather was in the NBA as well.
Detroit leading by 11. Pass to Ivy. Here's Duran. Cunningham for 3. Rebounded by Knox.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Something that Love's added to his game. The little floater over the top.
Now the Pistons with it. They're on a 19-7 run. Cunningham passes to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Knox. Still yet to score. Smith against Cunningham. Ball's knocked loose. And again, the turnover by the Heat.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Butler. He's averaging 20 points, just over 2 steals, and 5 assists. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
He's the straw that stirs the drink. The more plays they run through him, the better.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. They lead by 11. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team. The shot by Thompson, no good. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Ivy against Butler. There's the screen. Back to Knox. Cunningham with it. Butler covering. Duran, great positioning on the putback. Duran's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Love outside. Back to Butler. For three. Drills the three-pointer.
Never to back down. A hand in his face. Jimmy Butler embracing the challenge.
Cunningham for three. Rebound Love.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Butler feeling out of it. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Cunningham dishes it to Thompson. Passes to Duran. Lets it fly from 18. Rebound by the Heat.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jaden Ivey. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Adebayo is checked in for Knox. And it's Joseph in for Dennis Smith. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in for Jaden Ivey.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
To the wing on the left. Now, here's Adebayo. He's another guy now had a stellar performance in that win against Denver. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. And Jimmy Butler with the 3. Butler's got 8 points.
Excellent touch from deep. Jimmy Butler looking more comfortable from this area.
Cunningham kicks to Bagley. Off the left rim and out. It's Miami's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Adebayo with the elbow. To the wing right side. Here's Hackett. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
The shot by Thompson. No one's around. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 6.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Inside, here's Butler. Thompson with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Give it up for your Heat Hype Squad.
Hero is checked in for Miami. Dennis Smith comes in for Jimmy Butler. As we get a break in the action, now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at the Pistons. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that. And, of course, the Heat. They're at the bottom of the conference.
And checking out Detroit, this season has been, it's been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
I don't think they played their best basketball. So if things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 11. And that one, good. And it's a 12-point Piston lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Smith against Cunningham. Will it go? And it's finished off by Smith as he lays it in.
A nifty ball handler with some crafty moves. Smith Jr. knows how to create scoring opportunities for himself.
Here's Cunningham. He had a 21-point outing in their last game again. Back to Drummond. And the shot is long. The Heat trail by 10. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Love finds Adebayo from down low. The three from Joseph. And it's Smith finishing it off.
I tell you what, at only 6'3", Smith has some major hops. Super at leaping up quickly to throw it down.
Thompson passes to Drummond. And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow.
Did you see the air Drummond gets underneath him? Allows for time to be creative.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now, Hero, a dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. 55 seconds left to play here in the first. Love the pass to Adebayo. Miami needs to get a shot off. Off target from outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Poked away. Cunningham against Hero. Goes up on the high post. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. That three off the mark. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 10. Love with the screen on Drummond. Hero passes to Smith. Love outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Pistons ahead, leading by 10. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Kevin Love out there with Brooks. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Butler in at the point guard. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Like a hot potato, Jaden barely had possession.
And for an undrafted player, Smitty, Robert Covington has had an impressive career so far.
He has, Kevin. Robert Covington understands what's expected of him, which is to help provide leadership and solid defense.
The Heat trail by 13. Outside, Hero. Detroit with the rebound.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
The Pistons shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Off target with his three. Pistons leading by 16. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 8 points here in this quarter.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And the Heat call time here.
All right, crowd. It's time to get out of your seats. That's right. It's T-shirt time.
Check out the numbers for Smith. He's averaging 6 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And I think he can play even better. I mean, sometimes it's tough to get into a rhythm with limited minutes, but he has got to find a way.
That's the thing. You don't get to pick your minutes. You have to make the most of what you get.
Now, here's Butler. He's coming off a 13-point game against Denver.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game.
Butler with the ball. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Butler, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Heat have gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. Brooks with a screen on Beverly. Smith dishes to Brooks. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Brooks has got his first 2 points of the night.
And providing the score, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by the Pistons.
Ivy finds Drummond. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Covington wide open. He fires. No good with the triple.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Butler up top, defended by Beverly. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 10.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And Beverly kicks to Covington. Ivy on the wing, defended by Gordon. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
And that one drops. He's got 12.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Ivy passes to Bogdanovich. Down low, here's Drummond. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for Drummond.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Hawkes. And it's off from 3-point range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Ivy. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots. Here's Butler. He's got 12. And it's Brooks in the corner. Smith outside. Good ball movement here by Miami. Butler kicks to Smith. Here's the 3. Gordon inside. Ivy defending. And there's the pass to Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Butler. From the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Ivy's got space. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
Brooks against Drummond. For 3, Gordon, and the Heat, another 3.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range. Ivy
dishes to Beverly. Doubled by Smith. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Brooks with a screen on Bogdanovich. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. Stolen by Beverly. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Up and in on the layup. Beverly's got his first basket.
I mean, blowing past the defense, Patrick Beverly gets up and down the court in a blink.
Brooks, the pass to Gordon. Here's Jaquez. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Beverly, and that one is good. Beverly's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Butler against Bogdanovich. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
First personal foul.
And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys in the line too often. The Heat in second.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Get outside! Pick! Oh, that's not bad! Up on Jimmy! Yo, what's right? Screen! You got him! Pick coming! Blue! Get the sport, fellas, get the sport.
Shooting. Take a break. Shooting. Take a break.
You got it out.
Take a break.
Hey, come on, get mine.
Pick.
Yeah, I see him.
Pick. Pressure him up.
Hey, get on Tyler.
Blue. Get it.
Hey, who's watching now? Go low. No.
Damn one.
Go low. Shoot that on you. Yo, check it.
Way to get it.
Don't wait for me. If you see it, just go.
Oh, hit that. You better hit that. Oh, man.
Back door. Yeah, good ball. Give it up. Switch.
Hey, get on him.
Screen. Go low.
I got you out.
I'm open. Hey, pin coming.
Out.
There you go, man. Get it done.
I got your help.
Switch.
Yo, watch him.
Step out. Kick it out.
Keep bringing that, baby.
Crack that.
man is that?
Yo, set it up, set it up.
Pressure force, man. Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
Way to bring it.
Go over it.
Screen coming.
No way.
Pressure.
Switch.
Big coming. Blue. That's all you.
Switch. Pick.
And the foul.
You know what's up.
Wait,
You got it.
Help out on Bam.
Get in.
Timeout.
Ball. Pressure him up.
Blue.
Try.
Hey, help.
Oh, you better shoot
grab
that. Stay on him.
Hey, come on, get up on him.
Hey, step out.
What's the foul? Set up.
Busted.
Board.
Finish.
Yo, love.
Easy,
Send me one.
Left. Pick up left.
And the foul.
The ball.
Hey, Drummond.
Go get Kevin Love.
Watch that shooter.
Everly with the ball. Now Smith defending. Adebayo against Ivy. Lets the three fly. Traps in the tray. Ivy's got 38 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Mitchell. The three. Rebound, Detroit. Drummond's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Open shot, Thompson. Rebound by the Heat. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Adebayo against Drummond. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's Drummond with the rebound. Here are the Pistons with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Beverly wide open. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, Smith with it. Back to Butler. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. Could we see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe. And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Smith kicks to Adebayo. Back to Smith. Butler on the way. Fires the three. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one.
Jimmy Butler has really turned up his energy level, going out of his way to cook the defense. And what a terrific job he's doing tonight. No trouble going in there among the trees and pulling down monster rebounds.
And it's Mitchell missing.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Thompson. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Smith, no luck. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Pistons. That game is the first and last of their homestand. The shot by Ivy, no good. He'd have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Love deciding where to go with it. Back to Smith. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Thompson with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Friday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming into town. Then on Sunday, they'll take on John Wall and the Washington Wizards.
And you know, for that matchup with Las Vegas, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
And the second free throw, good. Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side. Always looking to out-physical the defender. Butler does it again there.
The pass to Covington. Rebound by the Heat. Hero's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Adebayo passes to Hero. No good on the 3. Detroit dictating the flow. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
He's covered by Hero. Kicks to Beverly. From deep. And the 3 ball is good.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverly. That's a terrific pass.
Butler against Bogdanovich. Butler, no good.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And the Heat making a change here. Brooks checked in. Gordon against Beverly. And it's Covington atop the key. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going.
Covington in the corner. This one for 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. To the middle, Covington with the steal. Now Beverly dishes it to Bogdanovich. To the paint, stolen. It's 2-on-1. Looking to end the run, and it's Butler with the jam.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Detroit.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Assisted by.
That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 19 rebounds.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Beverly, the pass to Drummond. Beverly with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Here's Drummond. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Andre Drummond seeking out contact because he's okay at the free throw line now.
And the first one drops. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, now when you foul Drummond, he can hurt you a little bit at the line. He's much improved.
And good that time. 7 seconds left in the fourth. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve